Something really cool happened today. So I was walking out and about in Düsseldorf when I decided to walk through a shopping center. And in this shopping center, there was a event going on, loud music blasting, a whole crowd. And I'm like, oh, what's going on here? I asked someone and it was a model casting. And so I looked around a little bit further, asked, if you had to pre-sign up for this or if anyone could do it. And this really nice girl, she told me, well, this guy who was standing in line wasn't pre-registered. Apparently you can just sign up if you like. She walked me to the place. I signed up, and then just a few minutes later, I was, up for my very first model casting. And well, here's how it went. So I didn't have high heels because it was very spontaneous. And that same girl, she gave me her high heels to wear, so that was wonderful. I did my walk. I felt really confident. I loved the way I walked, and did my spin, posed, walk back, and then was pulled to the side. So there was a panel of judges, and they basically look at you, look at your walk, and then decide if they want to have you in their fashion shows this summer. And well, no one in the panel wanted me, and that's fine because I also got some feedback. So the guy who seemed to be running the thing, he pulled me to the side and said, so have you ever watched videos of how models move their arms? I'm like, nope. And he's like, okay, well, that's something you can work on. You were just swinging your arms everywhere and it just didn't look pretty, or it didn't look nice. I'm like, okay, thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Because that is an incredible starting point for me. Because if the only thing that he had to note was that I was swinging my arms too much, that's only one thing I gotta change. So that's my goal. And I wasn't disheartened, not at all, no, because I did something new. I did my very first casting call, and it was cool. It was definitely an interesting experience, and the first of many, because you know what? Something really cool came of it as well, and that is this guest fashion designer wants me in his modeling show in Hamburg, July 12th. And that's incredible. It's an incredible opportunity because now I know what I get to work on and I get to practice. So that by the time I perform on a runway, be on a completely different level than I was today. So that's something I get to look forward to.